The latest on the deadly shooting of a young boy on the 4th of July here in Tampa. His family is begging for justice after an outing to watch the fireworks ended in tragedy. Seven-year-old Jitzian Torres Garcia was killed along the Courtney Campbell Causeway on Tuesday night. Police say he was the unintended target after an argument over jet skis.
And so far, no one has been arrested. Fox 13's Kelly Cowan is live for us outside the Tampa Police Department. Following up on this story for us. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning to you. Yeah, and talking with his grandfather, who was also injured in this shooting, you know, it's just so senseless and tragic. He says he had absolutely nothing to do with the two groups that were arguing with each other. In fact, they tried to remove themselves from the situation, get as far away from those people as possible, and yet they still ended up in this situation where you have a 7-year-old dead and a grandfather who's lost a finger from his hand after this shooting, a stray bullet going through their window of their car. As they were trying to hide themselves from these bullets. They are begging people that were there that night. It was absolutely crowded on the Courtney Campbell Causeway. They say that they know that there are plenty of people out there who saw something, who know the people who began shooting, and they need to come forward to police. So again, this started just as fireworks would have been getting started on the 4th of July. A 7-year-old boy and his grandfather out there on the Courtney Campbell Causeway to have a good time, enjoy the fireworks, and do a little celebrating of their own. The grandson visiting from New Jersey. Juan Carlos Hernandez says he had just brought Jitzian Torres Garcia to the causeway for the night, and as they were setting up their fireworks, a fight had broken out between two other groups of people a little further down the beach. One of those groups upset with another group because of jet skiers who were riding too close to the water for the children who were in the water. Juan Carlos says that things started to escalate between those groups. Someone got out a gun and started firing into the air, and that's when he grabbed his grandson, pulled him into their truck to try to protect him. Juan Carlos says he tried to use his body to shield his grandson from the stray bullets. We heard from several witnesses up to 10 bullets fired into the air. One of those bullets smashed through their window of their truck and went through the grandfather's hand and hit the grandson in the head. And the boy's parents say there were, again, plenty of witnesses out there, people that may even have video that could help detectives, and they are pleading for those who have that information to come forward and step up.
Help us find these people, please, because my baby is not gonna come back to us. We need justice for him. These people have to pay.
No arrests have been made at this point. Tampa police have not released any information about a suspect or suspects, but they're asking for anyone with information to come forward. You can report an anonymous tip. You can make an anonymous tip through Crime Stoppers, and Crime Stoppers is offering a $5,000 reward for any information that leads to an arrest in this case.
Okay. Kelly Cowan live for us this morning from downtown Tampa. Thank you, Kelly.